This is take two. I was trying to make a short video, but it ended up being way too long, so I'm going to try this again. We're going to talk about the K3 Mark III. Just everybody's complaining about the price. I've complained about the price because the original K3 Mark II was only $1,100. And then you had the KP that I think was $1,200. So they're kind of going up in price. I'm going to kind of reflect back on this. I'm moving around a lot. Didn't have my little tripod thing for the DJI, so you get to see some cool shots like that. But I was going to kind of reflect on price, so I'm going to reflect back to my Canon days and kind of tell you about releases and such. And I think you'll find this interesting. So I'm going to talk about Canon for a second, then we'll go back to Pentax. So I shot Canon for a number of years, and I started out shooting their crop sensor cameras. Then the time they had the 5D Mark II, and everybody's like, full frame, you got to go full frame. But there was rumored to be the 5D Mark III coming out. It's like, well, I don't want to spend all this money on that, and then go ahead and they released this new one. So I waited, and then finally in the 5D Mark II was released in October of 2005. So they finally released the Mark III version of the 5D in March of 2012. And I went ahead and pre-ordered it, and they were having a ton of trouble keeping up with demand. I actually didn't get mine. I mean, I ordered it the day it came out. I didn't get mine until May, like the day that I was going to Disney World. I was looking forward to getting it. I had all sorts of L series lenses. I took it, and it performed really well. But the price tag of that, granted it's full frame, but still it's ridiculous if you think about the K1. The price tag was $3,500 after tax and all. It was like $3,800 just for the body. Whew, that was a lot of money, but just that kind of helps keep it in perspective there. I mean, these cameras are still, they're getting pricier on the Pentax side, but still the price is kind of a little bit lower than some of the other brands. And I complained about the price as well when I saw that price tag, since the original K3 II was only $1,100. But I was going to talk about this. So when they were going to announce it or whatever, was it Canon rumors, just like Pentax rumors, they have Canon rumors. They decide to have a huge bash party, and it actually wasn't them, it was somebody else that announced it. And he bought some streaming service, bought some time on that, and was going to have the guy from Canon rumors on there, and they were going to talk about it with all the specs and everything like that. Well, it freaking crashed the servers and everything. This was before the cloud, so they could have had it in the cloud, and it could have kept up with it. But it just, whatever company you use said oh yeah, we could keep up with the demand or whatever. Oh, and the Canon rumor guy, he just left off the set, or I don't know, remotely, whatever it was. It could, just because they were having so much problems. I felt really bad for the guy, because everybody was trying to tune into this because it was announced everywhere. But I thought that was funny. That's why I'm gonna let Kobie do the the release party on this thing. But it will be fine with, they have YouTube Live and all the other stuff now. But I'm looking forward to buying it. And the last thing I was gonna say is I had the 5D Mark III, and got back from Disney World and went out to lunch with my friend from work, and I was just talking about the whole time, man, this thing's great, because he did a little bit of photography, and he's like, man, how much did you spend on that thing? I was like, well, it's like $3,500, $3,800 after tax. And he's like, and he was driving around in this pickup truck he had just got, an older, really nice white Chevy pickup truck that was, like probably 15 years old, but it was really solid. And he's like, I spent $3,200 on this truck, right? I was like, whoa. Okay, that kind of brings stuff into perspective. But anyway, thanks for watching. I just thought I'd share those stories. I thought it was pretty interesting. I thought you might like them. I'll be ordering a K3 Mark III. The pre-orders are coming across right now, so I'll be getting those soon. Thanks for watching, and I'll have a review when coming up shortly when I get it. Hopefully it won't be delayed, but supposedly will be shipped by the end of the month. Hopefully not 3 months like Canon. Thanks.